classics.com.
It's a story about me, yeah, about me, and how I didn't have nobody but me. I was raised by my mama, single mama. We ain't had no money and no fathers till a man came around in my life named Morris. Even though I wasn't his stand kid, he turned around and started to adore me. And though he was hard-headed as hell, it was five of us. He didn't turn his back on me for shit, and that's why I loved him. I know it happened a long, long time ago, but it still hurts me. So I'll be forever young. I'll be forever young. Forever young. I'll be forever young. I'll be forever young. I'll be forever young. I was only 16, on my way to high school. Kicked out on the streets, yeah. Remember I'm in high school. I'm wondering what did I do? Yeah, went to my homie D, and asked him, can I stay with you, bro? But Moke, where would you go? After that, my older brother, you done found out. And he said, Moke, you can come to my house. And he ain't asked me for no rent or nothing. And now I got it, he don't want for nothing. I know it happened a long, long time ago, but it still hurts me. So I'll be forever young. I'll be forever young. I'll be forever young. Forever young. I'll be forever young. I'll be forever young. I'll be forever young. Young, 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 young.
What's up? What's up? This the Moke Show. Yeah. Yeah, I set up my other camera, man. It should be looking real crispy on them boys. I set up my other camera. Yeah, so it should look real crispy. You should be able to see all in between the nigga gold snibbles. You should be able to see all up in here. All up in between. Boy, looking real crispy now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I had to put my other camera up. You know what I'm saying? I had to do that. But yeah, I appreciate everybody watching, coming in. So, what are we gonna talk about tonight? What is the topic gonna be about tonight? Hold on, what we got here? We got a little leanage, man. So, what is the topic gonna be about tonight? The topic could be about money, or it could be about I still want to keep helping out people as far as what we thinking about when we out here dating, man. I just want to help people out, man. People are so lost, man. And I know people be I'll tell you what. First on, make sure y'all click the like button. Make sure y'all click the like button. I was gonna go and do something tonight, but I was like, man, me going out doing nothing ain't helping nothing with me. This is something I'm trying to do, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it. So I wasn't gonna stay out and go do nothing that wouldn't benefit me. This could one day benefit me. So this is the choice I gotta make for what I'm trying to do, right? Right? Would you agree or disagree? Really, I don't care. I'm gonna do what I gotta do to make it. So I was in on this conversation on I get requests to go in on these TikTok conversations all the time, right? And I don't be knowing how to, like, I was in there and the conversation was about, they was talking about men, like men being faithful to one woman, right? They was talking about this, and I was just like, and they was like, men were being over-sexualized. Men are being over-sexual, right? And I'm sitting here, I'm like, and these are men saying this, right? These are men saying that men are being over-sexual, right? And I'm just like, how does that even happen? How do you say that men are over-sexual? And I'm just like, no. And I got on there and I started talking to him, and I'm like, I'm telling them, I'm like, no, that's not men being over-sexual. That's men being men. That's in our nature, right? And they were on there. They were like, yeah, man, you tripping, you young, you this, and the dude is telling me I'm young and telling me this and telling me that. You know what I'm saying? Hold on real quick. Hold on, y'all. Let me try something else. Oh shit, hold on. God damn it. Yeah, y'all just hold up real quick. I'm gonna plug up the other camera. I think that'll be kind of live. I'm gonna plug up two different angles on them boys. Let me see what's going on. That'll be real nice. Let me see. This will be real nice. Let me go ahead and do two different angles. You know what I'm saying? That way motherfuckers can see what's really going on in here. Yeah, we're gonna do two different angles. Yeah, this gonna be nice. Plug this one up. Let's see what we got. Plug this one up. We go here. And then let's see. We got this one and we got that one. Y'all see that? That boy chilling. You feel what I'm saying? We got two different angles in this boy. So, you know what I'm saying? So, I like this. I like that. So, yeah, the conversation was about men being over-sexual. And I'm like, dude, do you hear yourself? I was literally thinking like, dude, you are a woman. Saying that men are being over-sexual. That makes no sense, does it? Does that make any sense to you guys? That makes no sense. So for you guys, you need to realize women, when you're dating men, understand that men are gonna want to, and the dude was talking about that the only time you're supposed to want sex from your wife is when you trying to procreate, meaning have a baby. And I was like, nigga, that don't even make sense. I was like, that don't even make no sense. This a grown man saying, and this dude was like 50-something years old. This dude was like 50-something years old. He was saying that telling women this. This is a 50-year-old black man telling women that men are too over-sexual. And I was like, nah, bro, you tripping. Like, I was sitting there telling him, like, bro, you are out of line. That makes no sense at all. Right? And he was like, yeah, man, y'all dudes just don't know, y'all just don't know what, y'all ain't real men. Y'all ain't real men. And I'm like, bro, no, that is not what a real man is. A real man knows that he gonna want to go try to get some pussy, man. And I think the problem comes in. The problem comes in is when men lie to women, telling these women that I am not sexual. I don't want you for sex. I want you for more than just sex. And then the women be like, oh, really? It's men out there like that? It's men out there that just want women for friendship and companionship. It's men that really want women for just not being that. And I'm like, no, that is not true. That is not true. So I got on there and I say, look, man, and they were talking about the black community failing. And I say, the reason why the black community is failing is because the black men have letting the black woman take control of the household. That's 100%. The black man has let the black woman take control of the household. That's what made it mess up. Right? We was going at it. He was telling me this, telling me that, and I'm like, nah. So that's the first thing that came to mind. That's the first thing. Oh, let me get this right with the cameras on this one here. Let's see what this one is. Is it staying on the same? Oh, it changes. Okay. Let's see. See what we got on this one. We're gonna bring this one up. Bring this back up. Okay. Bring the blackness in this here. Pull this color out of it a little bit. Yeah, I know a little something about a little something. Okay, pull the color out a little bit. No, bring it back because that need to be brighter. Flatten that out a little bit. Yeah, that's good right there. Yeah. So that's what it is, man. Black men need to step up to the plate, man. And I'm not saying that black men are like, I'm not saying it's black men's fault. I'm saying that black men don't understand what they're supposed to be doing because we was told that we were supposed to be nice to women. We were supposed to be this, let them do what they want. That's what we were told. And we just doing what we was told. That's all. We were just doing what we was told by our mama. We just doing what we was told. And I don't think that, we did it on purpose, but whether that's neither here nor there, whether we did it on purpose, right? Don't really matter. It don't matter whether we do it on purpose. It is what it is. Right? So, yeah, that's what it is. Black men, we need to put our big boy pants on and tell the black woman that we run the show. That's all that need to happen. And then the black community be just fine. Real talk. The black community be just fine if we just sat back and told black women the truth. If we told black women the truth and told them that they need to just sit back and let us do what we need to do. That's what would happen. If we just sat back and told black women that we need to do what we need to do, then that's all that would happen. Things will fix itself. Things will correct itself. We'll be just fine. And that's pretty much it, man. Now, what else we need to talk about is being financially stable, right? A lot of people, a lot of men, let me go and make the camera. There we go. A lot of men do not understand how to be financially stable. And I promised myself I wasn't going to I wasn't going to tell what I do secretly without people paying for it. But I'll drop a little jewels. I'll drop some little jewels on you. As far as financially, what some people need to do to get their finances right. The first thing you need to do to get your finances right is understand as a man that I'm not going to tell you need to stop dating while you're trying to get your finances together, but I will tell you that you need to understand that women will deplete your finances. Women will deplete your finances. Unless the woman knows what she's there for. If the woman knows she like a helpmate and stuff like that she there to help you, then the finances will grow. So let me try to get y'all let me try to help y'all understand. Okay, if you're with your wife, right? And your wife, you pay all of the bills in the house, right? You pay all the bills. You one of those dudes that don't believe in 50-50. I'm going to tell you that is financial. That just destroys your finances. And I'm going to tell you why. When a man pays all of the bills, right? He pays all of the bills. Then the woman spends all her money on what she want to spend it on, right? The woman spends all her money on what she want to spend it on. Then the man turns around and replaces the woman's money, because she spends her money on stuff that don't bring income back into the house. So she'll buy purses, bags. She'll do stuff like that, right? And when she does that and blow her money on whatever she wanted to blow it on, that man has to replace that. He'll replace it. So instead of him, so on top of that, he pays the rent or the mortgage, and he pays all the bills in the house, and he pays everything. And then he has to turn around and reimburse, kind of reimburse the woman on the money she spent on herself, because she lost all her money. So anything that she's going to need, he's going to have to take care of it. So now, look, now he's spending 4 times the amount of money, because then he still got to put money into savings, because he got to worry about their future, because she not. Then he still got to, if he doing some investments or something like that, he's still doing some type of investments, right? So if he's doing all of that, and what else? There's nothing left to save. There's nothing left to invest. He's working backwards. He's working backwards. So any man that pays all of the bills in his home, he's working backwards. He's working backwards. Any man that pay all the bills in his home is working backwards. Because you worried about her and she's worried about her. She's not worried about the mortgage. Only if it's not paid. But as long as it's paid, she don't worry about it. She's not worried about anything. She's not worried about anything. Because you're taking care of everything. She's not worried about anything. Just going to move that over like that. Yeah, that's better. But yeah, she's not worried about anything because you're taking care of everything. So she gonna blow her money on stuff that she want to spend it on. Okay? That's what she's gonna do. That's what she's gonna do. So you're working backwards. The woman, now let's go the other way, right? Now, if your woman takes all of the money she makes and gives most of it towards the mortgage, the rent, and whatever, and she pays that, now, because most of the women only choose men that make more money than them, right? They only choose men that make more money than them. They don't choose men that make less. Okay? So if the woman don't choose people who make less money, men who make less money, then that means that the man's money that she's dating is going to be more. It's going to make a better and a faster impact. It's going to make a better and a faster impact on whatever they're trying to do. So So if it's going to make a faster impact, I mean, his money would be better off doing finding some type of avenue to invest, right? So if I'm making $50,000 a month and my girlfriend is making $8,000 a month, it'll be better off that she pays the mortgage and the rent and all of that versus me paying the rent and the mortgage and all of that. And my $50,000 can actually help us grow. Her $8,000 won't help as much, right? Won't help as much. It is what it is. Right? A lot of people don't understand this. A lot of men have been told that they need to pay for all of the bills. That's what makes a real man. And of course, if you let women tell you what real man is, they're going to do what suits them best. They're going to do what suits them best and what helps them out. You know, that's what it's about. Let me check this out real quick. Let me see if I'm getting a delay. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that bad. Yeah, but that's what it's about, man. That's financial help, man. When a woman knows that she's there to help you and assist you, everything will work out amazingly. I promise you. When she realizes that she's there to help you, everything works out amazingly. If you there to pay her bills and everything, your life is going to be hell. Your life is going to be hell. 100%. That's it. If you there to help her and be like, oh, I'm paying all the bills, I'm paying all the mortgage, I'm paying this, I'm telling you right now, y'all gonna fail. 100%, y'all are going to fail 100%. Let her help with the mortgage. Let her help with the lights and all of that. And you take your income that's greater than hers and you build y'all future. You build the future. She takes care of the present. Women hold the future and men take care. I mean, women hold the present up and men need to take care of the future. And I think a lot of men don't realize what their job is. And they don't realize and a lot of women don't, women will jump on board with it if men had the plan. If men had the plan, women would jump on board. It's just you don't have a plan. You don't have a plan. You don't know what to tell her. You don't know nothing. You do not have a plan. And that's your fault that you don't have a plan. You know, you don't have a plan, brother. You have to have a plan. You have to have one. I have a plan. And a lot of women don't realize how important a man's plan is and how important it is for you to follow that plan. But let's check something out. Let's see what we got here. Let's check some stuff out on here. Let's see. Let's check some stuff out here. I got some stuff that I want to watch. Okay. Got my boy as usual.
Are you single? Single meaning unmarried?
Yes, I'm single.
Any children?
I do not.
All right. Um, why do you want to get married then?
You know what? I feel like right now where I am in life, I've reached my highest peak, I guess you could say, as a female by myself. So
Mm-hmm.
I like, am looking for a companion to go to the next level.
Okay.
So yeah.
A companion to go to the next level, like a ladder.
You know what? It could be like a ladder.
Okay.
I'm
I
kind
mean,
of,
did you go to college?
I went to community college. I ended up being
She
a
said a
paramedic. I
ladder.
did that for 8 years.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm actually in corporate. I work in trucking.
Okay. So when you say you reached the highest level,
Um, I
Hold
put it
on,
this
hold
way:
on, hold
where
on.
I
Let's stop.
am
Let's
in
stop it real quick. She said like a ladder. And all women think this way. She said like a ladder. Okay? All women think this way, guys. This is all women's thoughts. She said she wanted a man to be like a ladder. So that means that if he can't bring her up, she's thinking, that's what I was telling y'all. She's thinking about herself. He's thinking about her and she's thinking about her. See? My point exactly. I just said this. I just said this, that she is thinking about herself. Women think about themselves. They think about themselves. But let's continue.
I'm making a good amount of money. I'm taking care of myself, but I feel like it's too much on my plate at some point to be able to do everything on my
So she
own.
only wants a man
It's
that'll help
almost
her.
like
what
I feel,
state do you live in?
I'm in Houston, Texas.
Do you want any children?
Bitch ain't from
I
him.
do
I ain't seen that bitch.
How many would you like to have after you're married?
one, definitely one, two possibly, but no more than two.
One.
And I'm okay with one. You know why, Kevin? Because I want to do a lot. I want to travel. My plan is that I do want to take my children with me when I
Oh,
travel.
you're that chick.
Oh
That
shit.
gets expensive with too many kids.
Selfish. Selfish. She want to take her kids. She say I want to take my kids with me. Selfish. Selfish. Oh my God, dude. And these the women y'all dudes are with. These the dudes are y'all wives and y'all girlfriends. These are the women that y'all are with. That she want to have a baby or one baby because it's easier for her to take it on a trip. Oh my God. Oh my God.
You're that chick.
And then probably at my age, everybody has kids. So I mean, hey, he probably already has one. So there goes.
You looking for a wife. You're not looking for
I'm
a
looking
wife.
for a wife. Why is that? You
You're
actually
looking for
want
you're
one.
looking for you're looking for a wife. You're not looking to be a wife.
Yep. Nope.
Okay, explain if you
Because
don't mind.
automatically one child is selfish. You want one kid so you can go have fun.
Yep.
See,
No, go ahead.
women who are looking to really get married and build a family is multiple children. I'm an only child, and I will often say that that's a horrible thing to do to a kid. People need siblings. You want one child because it's easier on you.
Yep.
I don't disagree.
That's selfish.
Selfish as
But
hell.
as I was
There's
stating,
no there's no but.
There's no buts, bitch.
well,
There's no but. I
Ain't
mean,
no
so
buts,
you
bitch.
asked me why I said you're that chick. You're the chick that is I'm making money, I'm this and that, and now I feel like I need something to take to the next step. But as a wife, what is a wife's what is a woman's role on them? Are you a Christian?
I would consider myself spiritual.
All right, cool. What is a woman? What's the purpose of a wife then?
Well, where I am now, right? You stated with me making money. Yes, I'm making a good amount of money. However,
What's the purpose of a wife?
purpose of a wife is to support my husband, take care of a family.
Oh, okay, but a family is not one kid. A family is not one kid, and everything you've talked about marriage is having the next phase of fun life. I want to travel. I want to do this. Versus, I want to be able to have children and support my husband so we can do that. That's why I said you're looking for a wife. And your first name?
First name is Crystal.
So are we here for an answer to the question or for the virtual matchmaking thing?
We are here for virtual matchmaking.
Okay. Are
And
you
that's part.
single?
She not gonna find nobody. That lady ain't gonna find nobody. Ain't nobody gonna want that lady. Now, would they smash her? Of course. They'll knock her down. 100%. They will knock her down 1,000%. They'll knock her down. They will knock her down 1,000%. 100%. So, yeah. Every time. Let's see what else I got. Let's see. Yeah, this pretty crazy right here. This is a crazy video. Oh, shit. Sorry about that, y'all.
Oh, shit.
God damn. Yeah, I'm just only having fun tonight. I ain't really on no shit tonight, man. Just trying out my new camera stuff, man. Let me see what I got. Let me go check out what I got on my TikTok. Dr. Umar. Y'all hold on. That's a lot of. Dr. Umar. Got it in. Let's go see. Let's go to my thing. Let's see. You know how to even get there on this one.
Then she said,
Ugliest side chick of all time was Arnold Schwarzenegger's nanny. She looks like Danny DeVito, and he smashed that for years and had a kid with her. Hi, let's Google this. So, Arnold Schwarzenegger's nanny.
and then she said,
Ugliest side chick of all time was Arnold Schwarzenegger's nanny. She looks like Danny DeVito, and he smashed that for years and had a kid with her. Hi, let's Google this. So, Arnold Schwarzenegger's nanny. Holy shit.
Hey, Pearl's stupid.
Holy crap. Oh, that's so bad.
That let you know men smash anything, man.
This is what I mean. Like, you guys tell me when I show women on screen, you're like, oh, I would never do her. Well, Arnold Schwarzenegger did this. And this was his wife. Wow. Ugliest side chick of all time was Arnold Schwarzenegger's nanny. She looks like Danny DeVito, and he smashed that for years and had a kid with her.
Why do you think women are bisexual?
That's a pretty deep question. I think
because they're sinful.
And I'm sorry, but I think that it has to do with just kind of being a little lost. But just to go deeper,
All right, go ahead.
male's testosterone has plummeted extremely low in the past 20 years, and I think that the lack of strong, stoic men has left a void in women's life, and so they're unsatisfied, and they feel more comfortable with women, and they feel like they can relate, they feel maybe safer,
Oh God.
and which I totally get, but it's a spiral, you know.
All right.
Yeah, men are more feminine these days, and that's just what it is.
She ain't lying.
Hell yeah.
It's
Okay.
sad.
She ain't lying.
You tell a nigga you want flowers, he talking about
Yeah,
no,
I
where's
think that's
mine?
true.
My nigga.
I think that's true though.
Why do you think women are bisexual?
Yeah, I think that's true about the men being all soft. That is 100% true. I think that's true. But yeah, let's get back to the show part. I ain't really talking about nothing tonight, y'all, man. I'm just bored. I ain't really on nothing tonight. Just bored, man. That's all it is. Just checking out my new camera, seeing how it look. That's all I'm doing, man. Just checking out the camera, seeing how crispy it is, and that's pretty much it, man. I'm just doing a dry run tonight, just getting all the stuff down and yeah, add some more color. Yeah, okay, let's see what we got. Okay, yeah, that look good right there. Add some more color. Let's check that out, see what it. Oh, yeah, that's perfect right there. Yeah, that's perfect. Oh, that's a little yellowish. A little yellowish. A little saturation. All right, yeah, that look good right there. But yeah, man, I'm gonna go and get off here so I can head out, and I'm gonna go out somewhere or something. But yeah, that's pretty much it, man, for the night. And I appreciate y'all for whoever is watching. I appreciate y'all for watching. But yeah, I'm gonna get up out of here, man. I appreciate that. Then it's gonna be another intro when y'all come back. When I come back and I do a real show, it's gonna be another intro. So that's good. Let's see, bam.
Hey, you look, it's Grimmy. Hey, you look, it's Grimmy.